Hey, so here's my first installment of let's figure out what to do about my logo. Couple of things. I decided to record the process as a video for two reasons. Number one, I don't really feel like typing at all, and number two, video is sort of my jam. So hey, thanks for joining me. I'm going to share my screen now so that you can see the process that we go through with our clients, asking them various questions to figure out what kind of logo makes the most sense for their company. Let's get started. All right, what's the name of my business? Thibodeau Media Group. What services or products does your company provide? Media production, video production, logo and branding, consulting and design. Just really lots of things. Okay. Who are my main competitors and what sets my company apart from them? This is actually one of those questions that we ask a lot of people, and I don't know that people really do their homework. I know that I haven't. Sure, there's competitors out there. There's other video production companies, awesome ones in Baltimore. In fact, I partner with them several times. What sets me apart from them? I think mostly, and let's answer this. I like to think that TMG is more of a partnership. So what I mean by that is that when a client engages with us, we become sort of like an internal department for them based on whatever media it is that they need. So instead of just, having a contract and I produce it and I deliver it, I really feel like I put together a team that goes inside their company and really gets to be part of their team, and then we work on the process together. And I think that that is kind of unique. Target market. Really anybody, any company, anybody that needs media. My elevator pitch for my company. Years ago, when I was working with Take One Digital Media, I had the good fortune of being sent to work with a group in DC that sort of guided us through setting up what an elevator pitch would be like for our company. And what do you say in 30 seconds about your company? And I worked really hard on figuring that out for Take One Digital Media, but have I done it for myself? I don't know. So I'm going to get back to you on this. Yeah, I'm going to get back to you on this because I think this is important and I need to do this. Does your company have a tagline or slogan that should be included with the logo? No, but I wish we did. What are some keywords that you would associate with your business? I like this. When people think of your business, what words do you want them to use to describe it? Trustworthy, reliable, quality, fast, cheap, adaptable. I'm going to say partners, flexible, affordable, focused, optimistic, friendly, approachable. Yeah, that's how I think of us. That's how I hope you think of us too. Are there any elements you would prefer to see or not to see in your logo? Oddly, I do not want to see a camera icon. What feelings do you want to evoke in your customers when they see your logo? Professional, approachable, optimistic, experienced. It's kind of like a large order. Do you have any color preferences or existing brand colors? Yes, I like my current colors, which are kind of like dark orange and blue, and I like it. And whites and reds, I like it. Which brands do you love visually and why? I think that I really, really, really respond to very clean brands. Obviously Apple and all of that. I do like clean, simple, clear. When I started to do some research, I had the I have the luxury of knowing what these questions were in advance. Um, I noticed that I lean towards logos that are sometimes they use text, but they turn it into a picture. Like LG, for example, is a happy face, but it's an L and a G. And I know I like clever, and I know that my initials are TMG. I don't know how clever we can get with that. But what brands do I love visually? I'm going to say I like Netflix, I think, because I like the rich red. I like Apple. Like I said, I like LG. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. I think I tend towards simple, clear, primary colors that make sense. Oh, I better answer that. It's funny when I launch Netflix, when I'm going to watch something and that really saturated red screen comes on and then the Netflix logo. I don't know, I have a really good feeling. And maybe it's because I've been conditioned to think that I'm about to watch something fun that I want to watch. In which of these applications will the logo be used? Yep, website, not an app. Yes, collateral. Yes, video. I don't know, clothing, maybe, who knows? No mobile app, social media. I don't really do trade shows, don't do billboard, don't do newspaper, so that's okay. But we get to this part where we talk about style and we ask you to sort of gauge between 1 and 5, between a feeling that your style will evoke. And this one is from classic to modern. And I'm just going to answer these with my gut, which is what I hope my clients do. So I'm going to say, oh God, I don't know what to do because sometimes I really do like retro things. I'm going to say neutral. Select between the following style attributes: mature, neutral, youthful. I'm going to go somewhere between neutral and youthful. Feminine, neutral, or masculine? I'm going to go neutral. Playful, neutral, sophisticated. I'm playful. Economical, neutral, or luxurious? I don't even know what that means. And I ask you to answer that question. That's interesting. Neutral. Geometric to organic. Well, I'd like to say organic, but I don't think there's really anything in media that is organic, so I don't even think that makes sense for my brand. So I'm going to lean somewhere in between geometric and neutral. Abstract, neutral, literal. Abstract, definitely. Typography, neutral, iconography. I don't even know how to say that. Right now, my logo's typography. It's my initials, TMG, with the phrase Thibodeau Media Group under it. And the reason I went that way when I launched my company was I really needed to brand myself and establish myself out there. And really, all that I had were connections from working over the years in this industry with my name, which I know my name is difficult to pronounce, difficult to spell, but it is unique in the sense that people do remember that name. They remember seeing it anyway. So when I made the decision to do TMG, Thibodeau Media Group, it was to kind of take advantage of the fact that I have a unique name and people might recognize it, rather than saying, like Acme Media Production, Acme Media Group. If it was Thibodeau Media Group, maybe the hope was somebody would say, oh, is that Liz Thibodeau? I remember her from such and such, and she did such and such. So that's why I went with typography. But now I feel like it's boring, and when I'm going through this exercise with some of my other clients, I'm asking them, to make decisions about what does their logo mean to them and what does it say. So I would like to, like with LG, maybe marry typography with an icon that has something to do with media. That is not a camera. Tall order. There you go. So I'm going to click neutral. Now I'm going to submit it. And then the logo gnomes will start working. Stay tuned.